quest to seek vengeance as a Naugrim warrior. I believe the lore is that we've lost our brothers at the Battle of Unnumbered Tears, and somehow we got through the ranks of the orcs and the balrogs and the dragons and all that, and somehow we managed to get inside the fortress itself, and now we're going down and down in hopes of wreaking as much destruction as we can. Hopefully we will get far. Now we are descending to the depth of 300 feet. Because yeah, we've got a guaranteed forge at 300, so yeah, let's go. I'm excited. I wanna forge something, craft something. Sweet. Alright, where are we? We are on the east of the map. So we'll be going to the left, to the west. But first, let's have a quick look around this room. So actually, this being a floor where there is a forge guaranteed, I basically want to explore as much as I can, you know. The quarter staff requires 2 hands to wield properly, and we are committed to the shield. Ooh. That was surprising. So the orc warrior sneaked up on us. At the same time, I blindly walked into a trap, and we are both confused right now, me and the orc alike. So this fight can be a little bit of a freak fest. We'll see. I managed to hit him. Oh, 14. And I've slain him. Yeah, proved to be easier than I thought it would be. And we're no longer confused. Perfect. Alright, there's a downstairs right there. And we want to get to the forge. Oh, there's Orc Champion. Orc Champion. Who misses us? Let's see it. Let's see what he's got to offer. 80 experience, that's hefty. Hits hard, 3d8, plus 6 attack modifier. Quite tanky as well. 3 to 12 protection, plus 5 evasion. That's might prove to be more dangerous than the other orcs, so I'm not sure what's behind him, so let's just try to go back a little bit, and now let's stay in place and try to trigger our blocking ability. There's a couple of orcs, at least 2 behind him. 3, I can see 3 now, or even 4. And he deliberately leaves a place for them to shoot. But we are damaging him, and he is struggling to damage us still, so I'm content in staying at this place and trying to damage him more. Yeah, we've hit him for 7, now for 8. 8 again. He is low HP now, although still confident. So hopefully he doesn't run, and we get all 80 experience from him. There we are. Perfect. He even dropped something. A sparking potion. Don't mind if I do. Now let's deal with all these archers. And there's the forge. Beautiful, beautiful. So many arrows flying around. Oh, this messaging window is on its way, so I will turn it off for now. These archers do a good job running away, but we'll get to them eventually. This one is cornered. There we go. These wolves are a nuisance more than anything else. It looks like most of the archers are dealt with. What's this? Bulldog the Merciless. Oh wow. Is he the reason that there are so many archers around? Alright, that's the first boss of the playthrough. Let's see him. Bulldog the Merciless, the great captain of the orcs who led many raids into the lands of the elves. Pretty nice. He has a longbow. Yeah, I bet he's a unique or boss of the archers. He cannot be frightened, although he is vulnerable to bright light. Maybe you can use our walnut staff of light to blind him. Yeah, he usually appears with many escorts, so that's probably the archers that we've fought. And he also can attack with his sword or something for plus 11, 1d16. Oh, that's probably a pole arm. 1d16 seems like a pretty decent pole arm. Set health of 32, not too shabby, and same defense as the orc champion. Yeah, nice. Let's try to fight him. Okay, he charged at us, and he hits us and fires an arrow. No, something else fired an arrow. He hit us. Let's see his rolls, shall we? I'm pretty interested in that. Plus 11, yeah. That was a hit. That was a critical hit. For 2d16. So he critted us, but our huge protection managed to stop the crit completely and negate the crit. That's funny. So he's basically tingling us with crits. God, I love that, man. Slowly wear him down. Whoops. I got hit for 12 now. Oh, wow. Maybe this crit went through. Yeah. So he rolled 20. No. He rolled like 16. Well, that was enough to double crit me. And he rolled good on damage. I rolled medium on protection. So he managed to go through with 12. Well, if he's gonna double crit me with a spear, then that would be scary. Yeah, I definitely need to invest a little bit into evasion, just to, you know, be more crit protected. Yeah, well, let's stop singing. Doesn't we've got full voice. And it's been a while since we sang last, so let's sing and let's continue fighting the guy. Hit him for 11, very nice. He got us for 6. He got us for 12 again. Was that another double crit? He rolled 18. Yeah, it was a single crit this time because I rolled high on the evasion, 17. But he did roll nicely on damage and I rolled poorly on protection. So yeah, he managed to go through for 12. Well, we are singing and he is low on HP, so hopefully we'll be able to finish him off. There he goes. Alright. Got a good experience just before crafting stuff, so that's exciting. Let's see what dropped. A special hauberk, eh? -2, -4, 2d5 special hauberk. Our is -1, -4. Yeah, that one we crafted. Much heavier. So it will probably grant us another point of protection. So we might treat it as plus additional D1, right? Or D1. Well, I wonder what the special is. Let's see vaguely what the hauberk can spawn with. What affixes. Of protection. Venom's End. Naugrim, which gives sustained stats and cannot be harmed by elements. Iron Hails, resistance to fear, yeah, and Blight. More vulnerable to poison. All right, so it's cursed then. Let's carry it for now. Maybe I'll test it in a sec. Let's finish up these archers and these wolves that are still pursuing me. Okay, what else did he drop? Did he drop his weapon? Yeah, he did have a special spear, right? Yeah, we knew that. He did have a shovel as well, so that would be useful for digging up the rubble. And I don't have any more room for the shovel, so let us do some cleaning up the inventory. I can drop the spears. I'm not really throwing stuff at stuff, so I don't really, I won't be using the spears much, so I can drop them. 3 spears. What else can I drop? Let's wield the spear. Maybe you can identify it straight away. Wield the spear. No, didn't identify it. I'll try to swing with it a couple of times. Maybe I'll identify it that way. What else? I will put on this hauberk. It was a drop from the boss. So what's the well, logically thinking, what would be the reason for a orcish boss, orcish like lieutenant or whatever, wearing a cursed piece of armor? Yeah, let's try it on. Oh. Didn't identify, unfortunately. I will wear it for a little while in hopes of identifying it. Obviously, later on I will want the heavier hauberk, but every ID you do in this game gives you 100 experience points, so it's always good to ID stuff, you know. Alright, I think I can drop this curved sword. It's strictly worse than the long sword, so... curved sword is S, yep. I can see you, Archer, I see you. Still firing away at me. Don't worry, I will kill you in a sec. This pair of greaves... special, yeah. We were worried they were cursed. Oh, yeah. This set of gauntlets special as well. Yeah, that's it for now. The Spear of Gondolin. It's actually good against, you know, fighting with orcs. Let's examine it. Slays orcs and trolls. I'm not really sure what's the actual bonus of this. If it's only +1 or if it's +2 or is it attack and damage. I have to look it up later on. But yeah. Let's go and clear this floor so we can get as much experience as we can. Oh, there's a grey herb as well. Alrighty. This guy dropped a lot of stuff for us. Don't forget about this shovel. I'm using this special spear, but it doesn't get don't get identified, unfortunately. So it's not of Gondolin. It's not a orc slain spear. So let's switch back to our axe, and later on, when we fight wolves or spiders or someone else, I will switch to the spear again. Maybe it's like a wolf slain or spider slain or something. But I want my axe back now. Oh, there's a wolf. Okay, so let's switch to the spear. Gorgol the Butcher notices you. Oh wow. Another boss, so close. Now Gorgol the Butcher. A captain of the orcish band. Gorgol keeps his troops in order with displays of violence. He can rally foes. Alright. He's vulnerable to light, as probably orcs are. He also appears with escorts. Slightly weaker than the previous boss that I forgot the name of already. Still, 100 experience total for Gorgol the Butcher. Don't mind if I do. Gorgol the Butcher shouts a rallying cry. Alright, and we've killed the wolf with the spear, and we recognize it now as the spear of Bulldog. So, yeah, That's a unique spear. And thanks to identifying it, it also reminded me of the name of the orc chieftain that we slew. Bulldog the Merciless, I think he was. And Gorgol the Butcher is coming for us. We have a nice fight on our hands in a sec, but let's examine the Spear of Bulldog first, shall we? We've got a couple of unique spears now. Spear of Gondolin, and now Spear of Bulldog. The Iron Spear of Bulldog, a fierce captain of the orcs. It slays wolves. It provides resistance to fear. It can be thrown. It cannot be harmed by the elements. It does extra damage wielded with both hands. Counts as a polearm. Alright, so it's very nice. The fact that it provides resistance to fear is very neat. And if ever we get in a situation that we will be worried that we will get feared, we can quickly swap to this weapon and be resistant to fear. So yeah, I need to keep that in mind. Beautiful. But for now, let's switch to our beautiful battle axe, and let's take on Gorgol the Butcher. Actually, I don't fear him. I will retreat a little bit though. He will come to me, and I rather regenerate my voice a little bit. I only have 14 voice out of 34. If I had full voice, I wouldn't care much about him. But in this situation, I wanna come here, close this door, and maybe stand here. Yeah, that seems fine. Wait for him and just start hitting him. You got hit for 5, hit him for 3. Our protection does wonders, but we cannot seem to be able to hit him back. Hit him for 4. Hit him for 12. Alright, there it is. There's the opening. Oh, being flanked. And now I need the messages menu. Gorgol the Butcher flees in terror. So I broke his morale. He's probably somewhere here. I'm not sure if I want to pursue him or not. These guys are pretty harmless. They won't ever penetrate my armor. So I might as well go and pursue him. I really want the 50 XP from him. Let's start singing, shall we? He's confident again. Alright, see? Look at him. He is confident because he's got so many of his pals around me that cannot harm me. You're gonna go down, Gorgol. Your pals will not help you. Though I'm stunned. Why is that I'm stunned? Gorgol the Butcher hit you. You have been stunned. That's not very good, eh? I thought I read his description and I don't remember there being anything about stunning me. Yeah, I don't think I don't see any ability here that states that he can stun me, and I've unlocked the details of monsters. So maybe he carries a special weapon that stuns that isn't stated here. Yeah, that'll be a bummer, because I'm now surrounded. Well, let's see. There's an ogre coming my way now as well. Man, that's getting nasty. That's getting nasty, eh? I'm not stunned anymore, so I'll try to kill the orc on the left in hopes of breaking through to the corridor again. I killed one. Killed the other one, but the moment I kill one, more come in. Oh, there's an opening. Two ogres. That's dangerous, man. But just a sec. Maybe I'll be able to. Oh, looks like it's death, man. I got cocky. Got surrounded. And now, of course, in the worst moment possible, two ogres come from, or trolls or whatever. These guys here. Yeah, mountain trolls. Two mountain trolls come from downstairs and wreck me. Well, I try to do my best. Let me see. Maybe I can invest in some skill that will save me. Man, that's unfortunate. You almost hubris, man, hubris. You cannot get cocky in this game. You know, there were three relatively weak, orcs, and Gorgol running away in fear. I was like, okay, I can handle that. And then, of course, three orcs turn into six orcs, and suddenly I'm surrounded, and suddenly Gorgol comes back to fight, and suddenly there's two mountain trolls on top of that, and suddenly you're dead, right? Let's see if there's something I can do. So one option would be to go into so there's bonus. Yeah, opponents get bonuses when they surround you. That's yeah. There's this stealth skill, exchange places. They're so expensive, man. It requires me to invest 6 in stealth. They want me to do crowd fighting as well. And that actually wouldn't be too bad, It will help me in immediate situation now. It costs 1,000 experience though. So 1,000 here. I need 6 stealth. And 6 stealth is what? I won't even be able to afford that, because it will be another 500 for the ability. Oh man. Let's use the wand of light. Maybe we'll be able to blind these idiots that surrounded me. Let's start with that, shall we? Use light of light. Okay. Now let's drink the murky brown potion. That will be a little bit more health for us. Yeah, 25. I'm stunned again. Why? What is stunning me? Gorgle again, probably, right? I hate that, man. No. The freaking orcish liquor stunned me. Ay, ay, ay. Let's level up our evasion a little bit, because we are leveling it up anyways. Like twice, probably. Yeah, let's level up twice. And let's try to minimize the penalties that we get to attack and to evasion. So what evades us? I wonder how many turns it takes, for example, to swap armor, you know? Like in a game like DCSS, it takes, you know, ridiculous amounts of turns, like 20 or something, to change heavy armor. So you probably, if you are a situation like that in DCSS, you cannot do that. But I'm not sure about how realistic this game is in that regard, because, you know, I would like to swap the -2 Hallberg I wear now into -1 Hallberg I have in my inventory. I will swap to the Spear of Gondolin. It's got bonuses against orcs. There we are. And I'll try to fight my way to the west. I don't see any other reason. I could drink potions blindly, you know, in hopes I get like a curing potion that would get away the stun, you know. But I still have got half HP, so let's wait. I sure hope that these trolls are blinded by the light. He is vulnerable to bright light, right? So did he... He can hit to stun as well. Ay, ay, ay. How can I see if the guy is stunned or not? Is it with the examine? No, examine item. Look. Oh, it says, yeah, you see a mountain troll is stunned. Okay, okay. So I did stun them with my light. Or at least this one. This guy is also stunned. So the couple of guys near me are stunned. Let's use the wand of light again. Try to stun the other guys. Okay. And let's try to fight our way to the corridor then. Our protection is doing good things. Gorgle got into this spot now. There we go. Gorgol lost morale. Nice. He's running away. Perfect. Whew. We managed to get into the corridor. Yeah. The light ones help for sure. Well, it's not over yet. Man, I love this game. Alright, let's kill the Gorgol first, although he is running away. I think. I'm not sure. Look. Yeah, he is fleeing, so I'm not sure why he came back to the corridor. Maybe this orc scout blocked him or something. But this mountain troll is aggressive here on the right side of me, so let's try attacking them first. Oh, and I'm hitting with the Spear of Gondolin. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I hit for like 11, now I hit for 13. 15, perfect. Another 15, alright. Destroying this troll. Now he switched places with the other troll. And trolls are known for regenerating in combat, so I'm hitting him hard with the Gondolin Spear, man. I love it. And they don't seem to penetrate my armor now that I'm not surrounded. they do want my blood though. Look how many of them there are. They all want to just kill me. But I'm not having it. I love it, man. Soon the trolls will be dead. There goes one. Beautiful. You have slain the mountain troll. Now let's slay the other one. There he goes. And now let's take care of all of these other orcs. And Gorgol at the end. Here he is. I was confident again. Oh, I'm fleeing again. They're all fleeing now. Wow, that was something, eh? That was something. Pretty intense fight, man. Let's see if there's any drops. Fragment of lembas. That's good. That's good food. Light battle axe. Always better. I won't get surrounded again. They were just waiting to surround me. I would like to kill Gorgol though, if possible. The sword spider. Esterling warrior. These guys also come in packs, and they can be pretty dangerous as well. So let us stay closer to corridors. Looks like this fight ain't over yet. Let's switch for our battle axe for this Easterling warrior. Very high defense on him. It's hard to get a hit. There he goes. There he flees. Alright, let's close this door for a sec and let's change this hauberk. I have equipped. It's a hauberk of Iron Hills. Also, I managed to identify it. Let's examine it. I don't remember what Iron Hills means. I think it gives resistance to fear. Okay, okay. and lets me stand fast against my foes. So that's why I think it's probably why we were able to identify it, because the troll wanted to move us, but thanks to this Hallberg we stood our ground. That's useful, but we've got this Spear of Bulldog to switch if we need a resistance to fear badly. And standing fast against the foes is useful, but I think having my attack penalty one less is more useful for me right now. So I will switch back to the old heavy halberd. Yeah. And what else can I switch to? I think I'm fine for now, then. We'll keep Spear of Gondolin equipped, because Gorgol is still around. I would love to kill him, to be honest with you. There's another mountain troll. Now he is moving me, you see? But with this Spear of Gondolin, I can pretty quickly dispose of him. Yeah, there was a hit for 20. Nice. I think that was a crit. Might have been. Another green potion. Alright, I will get back to the corridor to fight this troll. I'm a troll destroyer, man. They say no chance against me. I wonder where Gorgol is. Well, maybe he escaped. That would be too bad, because, you know, these kinds of mobs usually carry good loot with them, but there was no way I would try to pursue him again. You saw how the first pursuit almost ended in disaster. I managed to pull it off, though. I'm proud of me. Man, this game is so good. Alright, let's switch back to the axe to fight the spider. There we are. Flees in terror. Oh, it's pretty fast, eh? Let's throw a Spear of Bulldog at it, eh? Yeah, why not? Throw. Spear of Bulldog. F for target. Not sure if we hit. Well, let's throw the Spear of Gondolin as well then. We hit the spider, but only for 0. Oh well. There's Esterling's warriors there. There's a shovel here, but we already have a shovel. Are these Esterling warriors fleeing? No, they're not fleeing. But they don't want to fight in corridors, apparently. They want to surround me. Yeah. Couple of trolls coming in. I'll switch to the Spear of Gondolin for them. Seems like it works wonders on them. Yep. Yep. Completely destroys them. Was a nice find, by the way. There we are. Regular helm. I don't want any more penalties. You know, I think my character is pretty underwhelming stat-wise now. The only good stat that we have is protection, because, you know, this is the build. I went for it. And a sole reason that we're still alive. But yeah, if we want to get deeper in this game, we need to try soon enough focusing on better weapons and better attack rating, because soon we won't be able to hit anything, you know. So yeah, and I will be backtracking to this forge there, but first I want to clear this floor completely, get as much XP as I can, so when I'm at the forge I can do as much as I can, you know, with it. So some greaves with penalties, we are not interested. Oh, the maple stuff as a loot from the Esterling warrior. It's nice. Have no room for it though. What can we drop? What can we drop? I think I can drop this longsword. If I need to swap for something more accurate, I can always use a spear of Bulldog or the spear of Gondolin. I'll also drop this set of gauntlets with the penalty. I don't want any penalties, as I just said, and -1 attack penalty is the worst kind of penalty you can get, at least in my book, so I'll get rid of that as well. So let's drop a longsword, and let's drop a set of gauntlets with the penalty. What else can we drop? I think I want both of the staffs of light. Proved pretty useful. Yeah, stunning stuff is good, especially if you are surrounded like I was. Yeah, I think it's fine for now. And let's carry this maple stuff. More trolls. Spider's back. Is it the same one? No, I think it's a new one. Let's switch to the axe then. Oh, he's fleeing again. Well, let's try throwing stuff at him again. Nope. Dark potion, okay. I'll have to start identifying the potions soon. There's more archers, there's a trap. That's a very big floor, to be honest with you. I'm kinda glad I'll be able to get a lot of experience before crafting. Yeah, the green snake can poison us, right? Orc warrior, 2 of them. Let's switch to the Spear of Gondolin, shall we? I'll be more effective against these guys. "26. Nice hit, mate. He is pushing me back because I don't have this Hauberg equipped anymore. There's a Crabine teleporting past me. Interesting room. No hidden doors though. Alright. I think we're doing a good job killing stuff. We spend a lot of time on this floor though. Our minimum depth is still only 200, so I guess we can spend a little bit more time here. I hate fighting those wolves now. I wish I could kill them like in one blow or something and just wasting so much time of me. Ooh. That's pretty dangerous. 3 otter cups and 2 sword spiders. That can turn ugly if they poison me. I'm not sure if the otter cups can poison. Let me have a look. I think so though. I think so. I can throw a web. I can bite to entrance me. Oh wow. Entrance. That means what? That I'm completely helpless? I'll be bad. Throw web and entrance, eh? Well, let's switch to battle axe. Let's go back into the corridor. Let's close this door so the wolf doesn't bother me. Let's try to fight one guy at a time. There's one. More of these freaking wolves. No! I misclicked. I was supposed to go back and I went forward and the spider took my position at the back. Well, now I'm forced to go to the north. Hopefully I don't regret it. Whew, looks safe, but yeah, that wasn't very good. What if I got entranced or whatever? That could have ended in death. Doesn't take much in this game to kill you, I tell you that. Wish I had like a spider slaying weapon. Oh no, now we are fighting Attercaps. Oh, you hit the Attercap, you slay the Attercap. Not very tanky then, eh? You saw that? There was nothing there, right? Nothing. Nothing anywhere. I take one step down and then I'm swarmed by everything. What? I have a strange feeling that I'm quite slow. I'm not sure how to... Well, I guess I'm supposed to be slow. I'm just a dwarf, you know, but... so slow that I'm immediately surrounded by just taking a step. That's tricky, man. I'm not sure what to do now. Not sure what to do. I'll start singing, and the other crop that's to the east. We'll probably close the distance, and I'll try to go around it into the corridor. I think that will be the plan, yeah. So let's start sinking first. Oh! Randomly, the sword spider left the tunnel to the north open. Ah, yeah, because he was fleeing. Okay, that's why that's how he went into there, because he was fleeing. Okay. I'm enwebbed now, so that's not good. So let's use the Staff of Freedom to get rid of the webs. Let's go up. And let's fight one other cup at a time, shall we? Sneaky bastards. No room from wrinkled herb. You know, I will drop the Harburg of Iron Hills. I don't need these bonuses that it gives, and it's pretty bad having -2 to attack, and also it's kind of light, you know. For our purposes, it doesn't really work, so I'll just drop it and get the wrinkled herb instead. I kind of want to go back here and kill the other cups. Because there is some loot in this room that I really would like to get. Those potions. You slain the other cup. Alright, perfect. Slain the wolf. Let's get these potions. There's no room for azure potions, and there's room for violet potions. Quite a lot of potions there, eh? Is there anything I can drop? I guess I can use this wooden torch to combine them both together. That's one slot open. Oh, and I identified the greaves as well of the Iron Hills. All right, because yeah, I identified the Halberg to be Iron Hills, and automatically the greaves identified as, because I know the affix already of Iron Hills, so it identified on the greaves as well. So that's nice. It might be worth wearing, right? I have a pair of greaves with no downside and heavier, but these -1 to evade. It's not as bad of a. It's got a little slight larger protection bonus than my. So I will keep it. Gives me constant resistance against fear and being moved. Shovel I want to keep. Yeah, Spear of Baldog as well, because it gives us, it slays wolves, right? So, and the Vorgs will start appearing, so that'll be good for them. Just eat the wrinkled herb. See what it does. You're terrified. Okay. I guess that's a good idea. With there being no no monsters. Let us see, because The Spear of Bulldog, right? It gives resistance to fear. So we are terrified now. What happens if we equip the Spear of Bulldog now? We stop being afraid? No. We are still afraid. Oh well. So it only prevents you from falling into the condition of being afraid, but if you're already afraid, it doesn't cure you. I get it. Okay, no worries. But I can pick up both of these potions. And I guess I'll wait a little bit until I'm not afraid anymore. There we are. You feel bolder now. Perfect. Let's equip our axe again. Man, I can't wait. Can't wait to forge soon. A sword spider bites us. That's alright. Oh, there's a lantern. Alright. A brass lantern. This is what we wanted. I think it gives us more light radius than the torch. Plus, can be refilled with fuel. So let's drop a wooden torch. That we carry. And let's just equip the brass lantern. There we are. Beautiful. Oh, brood spider. Spooder. This is the mother spider, right? Big mama. Can hatch spiders. Alright. It's got pretty tough poison on it. Plus 12, so she'll be hitting us, alright. And then every hit is 2d8 of poison. She's so tanky, 14d4 health. Oh wow. She doesn't have any protection though, so our axe should tear through her flesh really fast. Hopefully. There she is. She's slow, I think. Already fleeing? Did they slay her? Yeah, I've slain her. Okay. Well, wasn't too bad. Oh, I think it's first Whispering Shadows that we encountered. Yep, I'm unseen foe. That's tough, man. That's tough. We'll be able to kill it before it multiplies. Well, we killed something, and it's gone. I'm not sure if it was, but there's more monsters that are unseen in this game. It doesn't have to be Whispering Shadows or whatever you call them, that these guys are multiply. But whenever we encounter them, we will have to be careful, man, because these can kill us really quick. Another pack of freaking archers, I hate them. Let's just ignore them. They can't do anything to us anyways. Kite shield, but worse than we have. Another potion. Okay, that's a big flaw, eh? But I still remember about the forge. Don't worry, guys. I still remember. Oh, For a sec there, I thought that the archers forgot about me, but no, they're still there. Is this the spider that is like attacking us and then running away and stuff? Yeah. It's like 15 experience. I'll just leave it be. Alright, another couple of trolls. Let's switch to the Spear of Gondolin. I like the trolls because they rarely run away, you know. I hate chasing. Oop, something is coming from the east. Hopefully it's nothing too crazy. Oh, just archers. It's fine. We lost Gorgol completely. Maybe he is still out there somewhere, but... Oh, another lantern. It might be another freaking whispering something. Yeah, Night Thorn. Okay. So, thankfully it's not Whispering Shadows. Only a Night Thorn. That our brass lantern can penetrate the darkness of. $35 XP, yeah, I'll try to kill it. Switch to our battle axe first though. There we are. And back to the Spear of Orc Slain. Maybe you can kill a couple of these archers here. Yeah, I managed to corner one. Oh, he ran away. Man, I hate these archers. There's a red serpent. Let's switch to the battle axe, because we need a lot of damage to penetrate its armor. There he goes. Okay, let's try and get this this lantern. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to drop the wooden torches now. I'll just get the lantern, because I'm running out of space. Not much I can drop. Well, we could drop this walnut staff of light that we used a couple of times already. From all we know, it only might have one charge left. Then it's not worth keeping. And we've got another staff of light if we need it. So yeah, I think I would drop the used staff of light to get another more permanent source of light instead. Alright, there's a sword spider. My battle axe for it. Oh wow, got hit for 15, eh? Need to see that. Yeah. The spider rolled 20. 20 plus 8, 28. I rolled 1. So spider rolled 20, I rolled 1. Oh, perfect. It's like what? Double critical hit. I still managed to block half of the damage. Imagine I had no protection. I would have. He would have dealt 29 to me. Oh, that's funny. 20 versus 1. Critical success versus critical failure. That happens. It happens. Can I please kill one sword spider in my life? Or will they all just run away from me? An unseen foe blocks your way. You miss it. It touches you. You are terrified. I am indeed terrified. I am indeed terrified. If someone touches me, I'm terrified. I am indeed terrified. Well, let's run away then, shall we? Man, this floor, it's intense. Couple more ether cups. Yeah, I think I'll go here. This sword spider kinda wrecks me. Are you critting again? Let's sink, eh? Yeah, let's sink Staunching and let's make him run, because he will for sure run away. Yeah, fleeing, yeah. Yeah, go ahead and flee, mate. Slain the ether cup. Let's stop singing again, because we're running low on voice. Kill the ether cup. Spider still running away. It's a great helm. Let's wield the Spear of Gondolin to take care of this troll. These wolves are tiring me, but thankfully I've got the Spear of Baldog. I think I already forgot. Does it slay wolves? Let me see. Yeah, slays wolves. Okay. Slays them, but still difficult to difficult to get a hit on them. Oh, there's a kite shield, not too shabby, only -1 penalty, but same protection than us, and ours is heavier. That we prefer heavier for our future perk. Let's wield the Spear of Gondolin, because I really need to kill this freaking archer. I hate him so much. He's been following Agler from the other half of the map. Can you please die? Thank you. Ridiculous. I might invest in this skill, what is it called, some kind of a song that makes your foes to come closer instead of running away. Is it the Song of Challenge? Yeah. Causes weak-willed foes to attack aggressively without regard to strategy. Close, yeah, might be something I will unlock just to get rid of nuisance of the freaking archers. Okay. It's a yellow herb. Of course, we don't have any space. This is what happens in this game after a while. You really want to identify stuff to have more space. And we've got a lot of potions, so we can blindly start drinking blindly, as we did before we ate this herb. That was a good choice because it was a bad herb. But you know, some of the potions are really good, right? Like potions of strength or constitution or whatever that you really want to save, you know, for future fights or for safety. And drinking them blindly, you know, means that you lose them, right? And that's not the best feeling in the world. Alternatively, you could invest in alchemy. I think it's a perception skill. Yeah. So I need 5 perception. I have 0, so that's big investment, plus 500 XP to unlock this. I don't know. I kinda wanna kill this orc and then just drink 1 potion blindly, like a dark potion. Yeah, you see? And turns out to be one of the best potions in the game, you know? Dark potion of quickness. So it makes you, quicker, So you can escape, and I'm not sure if it makes you fight faster as well. But I was the example of wasting a good potion just to identify it, Well, at least I'll be able to kill these orcs because I'm quick. Oh, I'm not quick anymore. Well, it doesn't last very long, does it? Yeah, didn't last very long at all. And these guys still by my forge, messing up my forge. Okay. The last couple of rooms. Man, this floor was huge. But we've ended up with 4,000 experience, and that's even after investing like 1,500 for the fight with the orcs. Time I almost died. Okay, Speed of Baldock for the wolf. Ah, what's this? It's a new enemy. Hammerhorn. Giant buzzing wasps. Oh no. Plus 14 evasion. I'm never hitting that, man. Hopefully they stay in their rooms. Yeah, looks like they stay in the rooms. Okay, I got enough. Let's go to the forge. Or maybe one more room. Let's go to the forge. Oh, there's a trap here. What kind of a trap is it? Pit. Well, let's go around it then. I could go into the pit, but I don't want to go into the pit. So let's go around. I still haven't killed any sword spiders, right? Because they're so freaking easy to frighten and fast. Let's see. killing another. I feel I might have killed one then, if it says killing another. Oh, some gloves, gauntlets. There's regular gauntlets. Regular greatsword. Nothing special. Alright, let's craft, eh? Let's craft. Let's close these doors. Let's kill this guy. Let him run. Close these doors. Well, let's try and kill these guys. They will... Oh, they drop an amulet for me. Alright. Run away. Okay, I'll be back for this amulet. Can you stop opening doors, please? Can you go? Please, can you go? Can you let me forge in peace? That's fine. If they interrupt me, I will take care of them and continue. It's no worries there. Okay, finally. So you've got more than 4k experience, so you can invest a lot in smithing if you want. But what do we really wanna craft? I think I wanted to craft a better axe. Yeah, that's a thing. So we got a battle axe that we can wield with one hand if we want to, and a great axe only able to wield in one hand, two hands. Sorry. So we're gonna go for a better battle axe than we've got, right? And what numbers can we crunch? I want more attack bonus. That's right. And I want more damage. And I want more weight. So ideally 7, but 6.5 is the max for battle axe. So I guess we contend with 6. Yeah, that's fine. So if we ever raise our strength to 6 by potions or skills or whatever, then or items, then we'll be able to get more damage out of it, right? And -2 makes it that it's 1 less penalty than we have currently, and we also did 1 more damage, so that'll be a great craft. And it's difficulty 11. We have 9. So first things first, we know that we need to actually, before that, let's see if we can maybe enchant it, you know? That would be something nice. So what if we went for an axe, battle axe, with less attack bonus, increased damage, and now I would like to enchant it. So difficult. The easiest would be off Doriath, but it's still 17. What if we do artifice? For example, do I would ideally want it to do even more damage. Yeah, damage bonus. I can't? That's disappointing. Yeah. Grants me the ability power. Regeneration is nice. That's an overkill. Let's just stick to the basics for now. Yeah, I don't want to waste you guys more time. Let's just do what we planned originally. Yeah, let's go smithing to 11. That's it. Um, realistically, we don't even have experience to do anything else, you know. That's that. And then let's get oops. Let's get smithing weaponsmith. Yep, for 500. And let's craft this axe. Battle axe, that's it. Numbers. Increase attack bonus, that's it. Increase damage size and increase weight. I'll go to 6 pounds. Perfect. That's a big improvement to us. Let's accept it. 110 turns. My work is interrupted. Okay, okay. So someone opened the door there. Yeah, it's a freaking orc. Bye-bye. Let's continue. Resume. So 105 turns left. Okay, resume. Interrupted again by the same orc. Now he's dead. Hopefully he won't interrupt us again. 104 turns left, so it took just one turn to for him to interrupt us again. Okay. There we are. Our battle axe is ready. So let's drop this. Let's drop this old battle axe. You served as well, my friend. You served as well, but we've got a better version of yourself. Much better version of yourself. Our own creation. -2, 3d5 battle axe. Quite heavy as well. That's very nice. Okay, so that's one thing done that we wanted. I was thinking about, you know, maybe crafting a mattock, but we found a shovel, so we'll be alright with a shovel for clearing debris purposes. Yeah, I remember we wanted to wait till skill level 11 for smithing to smith a better dwarven mask. So let's go ahead and do that then. We don't have any well, we have a standard helmet, but this mask will be good because it will shield us from fire. We eventually start encountering dragons on our path. We will lose one evasion though, which is sad, but well, we could increase the protection side as well. Wait another 2 levels and have more protection, but I think we will be alright with 1d2. Just increase the weight of this item as much as we can. Yeah, be 11 pounds, -1, 1d2. So, to be honest with you, it will be kind of worse than the helm we've got now. We've got 1d2 protection also with 0 penalty to, so it just gives us resistance to fire basically, nothing else. And obviously it's more it's heavier, so our future heavy armor ability will be benefited, but at the same time I'm not sure, to be honest with you. I'm not sure if it's the right idea. Let's think about it. We have 78 pounds, and we want what, 60, 75. We want 90, right? 90 to get another point of benefit, because every 15 pounds we get one protection with the perk. So we need 10, 11 and a half more. So we'll get, we would get 5.5 more from the helm, because it was 11 pounds, right? And we 11 and a half, so we need 6 pounds to be gloves. So let's see what gloves we can craft. Gloves. Yeah, it has to be gauntlets, right? Yep. And how heavy can they be? Only 4.5, yeah. So it doesn't really changes the math for us if we get the mask or not. I think I'll wait with the mask then, because if we, or maybe we can go to 13 now. I'm not sure. Let me see. Helm, Dwarven mask, increase evasion, increase protection, and then increase weight. Yeah, I will need quite a lot of points to be able to not only have the perfect mask, also have it heavy. I'll have to have like 15 smithing, and that's impossible to get. I don't have enough XP. I can go 13 max. So that doesn't really cut it, unfortunately. I think I'll wait on the mask. Let's increase attack bonus for the gauntlets, increase protection. If we pumped smithing to 13, we could get +1 evasion gloves, gauntlets. That would be nice. That would be nice. I think for now I will stay contented with +0, 1, D2, you know, because I don't really want to put more experience points into smithing at this point. At this point I'm kind of ready to get this heavy armor perk, and that will still require a lot of XP. So I think all in all I will just content myself with oh, that's strange. The difficulty jumps from 10 to 12, straight to 12, by increasing the weight slightly. Oh well, no worries. Yeah. So I think these gauntlets I'm content with. And I can... Oh, my work is interrupted. Oh, okay. Why? Because I got hungry. Okay. Well, let's eat something then. Fragment of lembas. I need to examine it. I know from the lore that lembas is like this miraculous food of the elves. So I don't really want to waste it. It restores a point of grace if it had been drained. Yeah, I definitely want to keep that. Definitely want to keep that. So what I can do, because I need space, inventory space, I can just blindly eat a yellow herb to see if it what's that, and it will give me some nourishment as well. You burst into furious rage. Okay. Yellow herb of rage. Well, that's a good herb actually, because you know your constitution and your strength go up by 1 point, and your dexterity and grace go down by 1 point. But you know, I think that's a pretty good herb to have. But oh well. Well, at least it's identified. If we find any more, then we will be able to use them. Because I'm not gonna go and invest in alchemy. I want all my experience points to go into fighting. Yeah, let's wait until this goes away. Or can I resume while being enraged? I don't think so, but oh yes, I did. I did spend 8 turns working the the forge enraged. It was hilarious. Hopefully the gauntlet will be better now because of that. All right, you have a set of gauntlets. Yeah. Because I was looking because we also have got these other gauntlets that are special we failed to identify yet that that have a but they have penalty to attack, so I don't really want to use them. I just keep them to identify later to get some experience out of them. Basically, that's it. I want to equip these ones. Yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah, another thing. While crafting, I should probably drop the brass lantern to preserve the number of turns it lasts for. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. So let's do that. Let's drop the lantern. And let's do our last craft, shall we? What would that be then? We don't need a weapon anymore. We have a nice hauberk. We have a nice +2 cloak. We have a shield. We have a helmet. Our kite shield has a penalty to attack, though. Can we make a better one without the penalty? No. Nope. We could make it have more protection. One more protection. And we won't lose pounds for our breakpoint because it's 75, then it's 90, right? So we'll go 3 pounds less, so it'll be still 79. But we will be further from our 90 pounds breakpoint. Though I'm not sure how feasible 90 is. Maybe with a great helm it is. Oh yeah, let's see if we can make a great helm then. Although the weight seems to be the same as Dwarven Mask, at least it's easier to make. Hmm. 11. So same as the mask, pretty much. Also has a minus to evasion. I don't really want that. No. What halberd can we make with better skill? We need 13 for it to be a little better. At least 13. Can we further increase weight on it though? Oh yeah, we can increase it to 52.5. Wow. And our has 48.5, so 4 pounds more, so 86. And then it will be only 4 pounds off of 90. Yeah, and that's achievable with Dwarven Mask in the future. Decisions. So we can make pretty much the same whole bag we have now, but slightly heavier, in hopes of getting one more protection point in the future. Or we can make a slightly lighter kite shield and get 1 point of protection now. So, What about greaves? What kind of greaves can we make right now with our better skill? We need 12 for it to be better. I think I'll make this slightly, slightly lighter kite shield, get the protection point now, and just go for the 75 breakpoint for the heavy armor ability. That's it. I don't want to overthink it, over min-max it, you know. It's a roguelike after all. You die and you create a new character. Although I am quite a min-maxy person, to be honest with you. If you cannot tell already. Yeah, so let's do kite shield. Let's increase attack speed. Increase protection sides. Make it slightly more... slightly more... Oh no. Yeah. Sorry, I got confused there for a moment. Yeah. So it'll only be 1.5 pound lighter. It will be the same as the one we've got, although it'll have more protection. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, I got it. Oops, I didn't want to move this window. Okay, that messed up my setup here. Oh, whatever. Yeah, so let's accept that. You complete all your work. Okay. Let's equip this lantern then. And let's equip... Well, let's drop our old shield first. Okay, it's dropped. And let's equip or wield our new kite shield then. Alright, getting stronger and stronger, guys. Now let's see how many points we've got left over. Yeah, almost 2,500. That's nice. Let's pump it into evasion, shall we? There we go. And we're getting closer. Oh, we can... soon unlock our skill that we are striving towards since the beginning of this playthrough. Just a couple of hundreds of experience, and we will increase our our total protection by 1d5, right? 75 divided by 15, it's 5, right? Yeah, it'll be great. We'll be indestructible, guys. So much freaking protection. I can't wait to finally meet those whispering shadows. Oh well. Alright. And we've got this necklace to just double check if there's anything I don't want to leave behind. And there's this necklace we want to. I think I will wear this straight away, why not? Coral amulet. We'll see what it does later. And yeah. That's pretty much it on this floor. Very, very long floor. A lot happened. Thankfully the down staircase is close by. What's our depth now? 250. 250. So I can go up. And then down. You know? I think I'll do that. Yeah, why not? I'll go up. Just see what I can find there. Maybe Gorgol, who escaped there. A little Gorgol pursue quest mission. And yeah, and then we'll descend back to 300s and 350s and whatnot. So yeah, this was a slightly longer one because that was a hell of a long floor. But eventually we made our crafting. We crafted a better axe. We crafted a better shield. And a nice gloves as well. So that was great. And now our protection is 6 to 23. With our shield blocking is 7 to 29. And then we will have another 1.5, 1d5. So it'll be 8 to freaking 34. Man, that would be epic. That's gonna happen next time, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.